Hi everyone, this is a reading for assessment part A for the Ionic bonding assessment. So it says here, make sure you use your notes and a periodic table. So make sure you have that available. The periodic table I recommend using is I usually just go to Google and I type in PubChem periodic table. And I open that up. I really like this one, mostly because I can do my fun little saying to find out how many valence electrons. 1, 2, skip the blue, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? So I like to use this one. Okay, so first you'll put your information in. And feel free to stop this video as you work through to make sure that you write full and complete answers. Our first section is talking about aluminum and oxygen. It says, your friend tells you that the drawing for the ionic compound called aluminum oxide. They show you the drawing below. Explain to your friend why they are wrong. Okay. So we don't want, they're wrong, right? We want an explanation, a good, detailed 2 points worth of explanation as to why this drawing is wrong. Okay, so remember our steps. First, we have to find out, do they have the right amount of valence electrons, right? Do they have the right amount of dots? So we can refer to our periodic table when we're looking for aluminum and when we're looking for oxygen. Okay, right? Then our next step was giving over the electrons. Is that done right? Okay, is there an appropriate 8 electron shell, right? Remember our octet rule. Our next question says, which of the following is the correct way to represent the ionic compound aluminum oxide? Okay, so we have A, B, C, or D. We notice that the setup is the same, okay, right? We have the same amount of valence electrons in each, the same amount of elements. There's 2 aluminum, 3 oxygen. The arrows are the same except for D. Okay, D is pointing the other way from oxygen to aluminum. Well, the other thing we notice that differs in a lot of them is the charge, right? We have a +3 for aluminum here, a -2 for oxygen over here, right? +2, -3. So remember, what is an electron? What charge does an electron have? And are they gaining or are they losing electrons? Then you'll just need to explain why you chose the picture above as being the correct image. Okay, and this one is for 4 points, right? So we really want to make sure we explain. We'll also be giving you credit if you give an accurate explanation, but maybe you chose the wrong picture. So make sure that you're giving this a good hard try. And the last question, what would be the chemical formula for the drawing you made? Why do you know it's correct? Okay, so you'd get 1 point for what would the chemical formula be, and 1 point for why do you know it is correct. Remember that the chemical formula, an example would be if I had maybe 2 lithiums and 1 oxygen, I would put Li2O. Right? That's kind of the chemical formula that we're looking for, but I want you to do it for aluminum oxide. Then hit submit and you're all done.